Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is your What's Up Tarot story for October. I've already shuffled, so let's just pull some cards. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so there's been something that has been bothering you probably for quite some time now. And it's about equality. It's about give and take, reciprocity, and really wanting to feel that back. Let's see. But you have some things that chain you and hold you back. Whether that's a person, an addiction, a habit that keeps you from victory. But it looks like right now you're being offered something substantial, or you have a substantial offer to someone. You're hoping to find happiness with it. But with this Devil card here, I don't know if that is going to be very easy. Yeah, it looks like you're looking at, what's been, and you're thinking so much that I don't know if you see the opportunities that are really within your grasp, but you're hoping that it will turn into something tangible. But it's still getting to you. Why is that? Five of Swords. It's wanting to win at all costs. Maybe you're pushing an issue or a little too rigid in your thinking about the situation. There it goes. And it's about love, which is in your field here because you are a water sign. It's emotion. Maybe you feel that someone is not responding to that emotion, to your care. Maybe you're worried about somebody right now. And you're looking for a way to really communicate and see what your goal should be. And I think that if you scrap all that has been, you can start at a new beginning. And the rose here usually depicts love, innocence. So maybe you're coming up with a new plan, a way to approach your situation to where you can grasp this Six of Wands here, victory. So you're going to have to walk away, like I said, from what you were once doing. Because, Cups again, you are not getting any headway that way. Okay? Clarify. What should Scorpio do? What's Scorpio's best action? To embody the King of Cups. The King of Cups very much feels his emotions, but he's not going to be taken away by them. He's going to know how to use them, when to use them in the appropriate situation. What is Scorpio's person thinking? They want to be creative. I don't know that they want their freedom. When it comes to the two of you, you guys are going to make mud. It's going to get very, very muddy to where the person doesn't know what the hell is he doing, and then or she, and then you might drown it on your concrete slab there. So something definitely does need to change in the way you approach this. You might be friends And that might be the problem. But you're hoping for some fulfillment, you know, long-term stability. How is Scorpio going to find that long-term stability? You're going to have to find a way to offer your cup again. But you have to know, I mean, does this person want your cup? Or are you chasing that in vain, tied to it here? Tied to a certain outcome? What if the outcome you desire doesn't come in the picture that you're hoping it does? Okay, what I'm going to do is pull some dark mirror cards now and see what we can come up with as far as a replan. Okay, so let's shuffle these here and find out what's really hiding underneath. Maybe your fears are stopping this. Your ulterior motives, the way you're manifesting. Let's see. Okay. What is holding Scorpio from having a productive manifestation? Parasite. Maybe your person or your habit of connecting with this person really only takes from you and makes the person feel obligated. If we go, that's number 19, it's 10, it's a 1. So that's my child who apparently is turning into a monkey as we speak. Okay, so I'm going to read the card Parasite. Okay. There goes the transformation. Hello? Anyway, here's the transformation. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to another one. Why can't we survive alone? We'll seek company. When we can't survive alone, sorry. But instead of growing together, they will grow apart. Look at the glare off that. Relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is part of the game, but it's quite different when you take the shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always this, not just in a bad relationship. In the short run, bad is bound to happen even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support. And on the other side, we get mangled, bitten, demanded upon. It happens. It happened, and it will happen again. It is part of the game. But if it happens too often, it creates a toxic environment. And it doesn't matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator, as poison is shared equally. One gets the pain and another gets the advantage. But the toxic part, they both get fully. A parasite, a leech, kills itself as much as it kills the host. It sacrifices the journey to the destination and then the destination to its own failures. The problem is not living as sheep, but the true problem is living as a sheep for 100 years. Okay, so this relationship is toxic as it is. So like I was saying, it needs a new beginning. It needs a new plan. Because what is going to happen? The game goes over and over and over again. And maybe sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the bug. I mean, obviously that's how the game goes. So if we're looking at the situation as such, how can you turn the situation around to be something different? It's kind of hard to retrain a relationship to not be toxic. Maybe some time apart would help to regain perspective, because when you're alone and you're listening to yourself, you can hear your fears. But instead of reacting to the fears, ask yourself the question, why am I feeling this? And be honest with yourself about, what does this person do when I feel like this, and make this action? Because really, the person that's involved, you cannot change. You can request it, but only until you do something different will it be different. Okay, we're going to get some oracle cards of encouragement, and then that will close up the reading. Okay, so positive affirmations upon which you can reflect shall be these cards. Okay, what can we get for Scorpio for some meditation on positive change and self-reflection? My happiness is a direct reflection of the level of my faith in the universe. This is telling you what you wish is already given to the universe, okay? They know what you want, but are you letting them co-create with you is the question. Because if you're not taking a moment to listen to your wants and your desires, and those thoughts that run over and over, well, you're confusing the frickin' universe. You know, you say you want one thing, but you sit and you constantly think another. Let the universe co-create with you. Don't lose faith because things are not going as you envisioned them. The universe will lead you there. All you have to do is put out your intention. Let's get in one more. One more for Scorpio. I surrender to a power greater than me. See, I can't make this shit up. It just comes out the way it should. How do I do that? I know it's backwards. When you surrender, you can transform. Because there's not just us. We don't just decide, hey, this is what's going to be. We shoot it out there and let it transform on its own, in its own time. See the butterfly? So watch your thoughts and surrender to what you want, not controlling it to make it happen. See, in your first cards, you're having a problem getting your victory, and it is your own self-limitations that are stopping this long-term stability, that is robbing your power of the King of Cups here. Here you are in your own reading, and there's quite a few cups. There has to be a new beginning for happiness here. Okay? And it's a leap of faith. It is not you forcing something or you going in the same mode you've been going. There's something new to learn here so that you can set your sights anew. But you got to find out exactly what the toxic part of this connection is and why it's not working and why it seems to work and then fall apart, you're going to be as happy as you let yourself be. But to surrender to the universe. That means make your intention, set your intention, believe in your intention, and then within its own time, it will develop. But you have to keep the faith. You have to keep your vision in mind without letting the round and round of negative thought that goes against exactly what you want. So, thank you very much, Scorpio, for stopping by. I hope to see you again, and I hope that you find the answers that you need to manifest this desire that you have. Until next time, bye.